want her to come in because this shows you the essence of this community, how great we are, how powerful we are when we get together and when we're connected together, when we network and all that stuff. So I'm not going to tell your story. I want you to tell your story, how you came into the event and what has happened since that moment.
So I can say that I am grateful for your vision for B&E because I attended the conference that you had in July. And so basically, I was there only to learn, well, at least that's what I thought, but you talk about how God has plans for you. And then I turn around and, I had been hearing about this Alviana and Alvi and this and that. And you walked up to me and told me, thank you for coming to the conference. You also spoke to me as though you had been knowing me for a long time. And it's like, it felt surreal. So lo and behold, I'm enjoying myself at the conference, not really thinking anything about med spa. And then I was inspired by Tammy Marshall. And, so the more I hear her story and hear her speaking, I'm like, I realized at that moment, if I open a health and wellness med spa, in addition to Psych, a lot of it is Psych anyway, then I could really help more people. So by the time I actually connected with Jamie, which was probably about a month later, because this was in July, hooked up with Jamie in August, and by like September, I had a spot. And it just literally like took off from there. So it was kind of weird because, when I left my house, I had told my husband, I'm going there to learn more information about, the Psych practice. And yes, Kamiko McGuire, I hooked up with her because she's also family and Psych. She gave me tons of information. So I was like, okay, in my little bubble, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then to come home and say, I'm going to open a med spa.